Have you had a day that was so emotionally intense or frustrating that you just wanted to hop in the bed, tune everyone and everything out, and hide under the covers forever? Yeah, I've been there. Sometimes we just need to take a pause. So today, I'm sharing with you 5 go-to practices that you can use when you're having a rough day and you need a simple reset to come back to center. Hey lovely, welcome to my channel. I'm Tatiana Simone, the Heartbreak Doula. I support women who are navigating heartbreak. I help you to heal your heart, reclaim your power, and transform from wounded to wise. We've all experienced days where things just felt really difficult. Whether it's because we're moving through the healing process or life is just lifing, difficult moments are a part of the journey. However, they don't have to keep you stuck. I've had plenty of moments where I just felt completely over it. Instead of allowing those moments to cause me to give up on the entire day, I use these simple practices to self-soothe and reset. The first practice is taking a bath. There are so many health benefits to taking a bath. It reduces inflammation, it's good for the skin, and most importantly, it helps to calm and soothe your nervous system. When we are feeling very stressed and emotionally charged or having a really rough day and filled with anxiety, our nervous systems are activated. When we're in that state, our stress hormones are hopping up and down. So taking a hot bath is going to be a very beautiful practice to help slow you down and soothe your nervous system and bring it back to a space of regulation and take you from the sympathetic state of the nervous system, which is where all of the stress and anxiety and all of those are, back down to the regulated nervous system, which is the parasympathetic state. Baths are also a fun way for you to treat yourself. You can sprinkle some sweetness into your bath by filling it up with some of your favorite things like Epsom salt or Dead Sea salt, flower petals, honey, anything that you feel would be soothing and fun for you to connect to during this time. I love taking baths, and I actually like to call mine goddess baths. It brings me so much joy and excitement to fill my baths with some of my favorite things like, again, Dead Sea salt. I also like to fill mine with my favorite flower essences or actual flowers or just whatever flower I'm working with at the time. And I also like to add my favorite essential oils. Lavender is an amazing essential oil that will really help to soothe and calm the nervous system and bring you into a state of relaxation. Baths are also good because it helps to quiet the mind. When we're feeling super stressed or filled with anxiety, our minds are usually working overtime, overanalyzing, overthinking, overprocessing all the things, so much so that we just need to take a pause so that we can stop the incessant mind chatter and get to a space where we can hear our own thoughts and connect to our own guidance and wisdom. Overall, baths are a great tool to use so that you can calm the mind, calm the body, and come to a space of relaxation so that you can reset your day from a place of centeredness. Now, if you don't have a bath, that's totally okay. You can experience the same level of relaxation with a shower. I recommend that you utilize your favorite oils, maybe rose hemp oil, and add in your favorite essential oils to the shower. The next practice is taking a nap. When we're moving through intense emotions or in a space where our stress hormones are heavily activated, our bodies are doing a lot of work behind the scenes. And it can be so beneficial to offer your body the time it needs to rest. Taking a nap offers a quick energy boost and allows your body the time and the space that it needs to rest, as well as regulate itself so that you can wake up refreshed, recharged, and reconnected to yourself. There's been so many times where I just am filled with so many emotions that I have to say, you know what, I'm just going to take a nap. And I always wake up in a much more calmer space. Taking a nap is a great, simple tool to allow yourself to have a quick little reset and come back to center. The next practice is self-pleasure. Now, this one can seem a little spicy, but there are so many benefits to this form of pleasure on so many different levels. On a physical level, it's a beautiful way for us to slow down and exhale. Our bodies are wired for pleasure. So with this experience, our body releases all of the natural happy hormones like oxytocin and endorphins that will help us to relieve anxiety and stress. On an emotional and spiritual level, it also allows us to reconnect to ourselves and tap into self-intimacy, which can be so deeply healing, especially when we're healing from heartbreak or moving through intense emotions. It allows us to focus our energy back into ourselves and reclaim and redefine our definition of pleasure. Energetically, it can also help us to heal and balance the energy of our sacral chakra, which is responsible for our emotions and creativity, and for us experiencing a vibrant and healthy sexual expression and fulfillment. Self-pleasure is such a sweet and natural way for you to pour love into yourself while also coming back to center. The next practice is time in nature. Have you ever walked in nature and felt just an indescribable sense of peace? That's because the very essence that is nature is also within us. It's totally normal to feel a sense of peace, ease, and even joy when spending time in nature. This is also why kids love playing in nature. Nature is one of the best forms of healing that we can connect to. It holds the same energy of the spirit that is within us, which is infinite love. By connecting to the earth, we experience a sense of nourishment and groundedness, and through connecting to the sun, we can replenish our energy. Through nature, we can experience deep healing and nourishment. Whether you're going for a walk or sitting quietly, nature can help you to release heavy emotions and connect to the inherent vitality that is within us all. This will have you feeling much more relaxed and recalibrated. This is why spending time in nature is such a helpful practice for you when you're feeling overwhelmed emotionally or uneasy. After my breakup, I was in such a state of depression that all I literally wanted to do was lay in bed all day. I remember feeling the very subtle urges to just go outside. I didn't know why at the time, but I decided to listen. So every day for months, I would go outside around 5 p.m. These walks were the only time of the day that I actually felt a sense of peace. I would walk, I would cry, I would walk some more, cry some more, even yell. It was really a supportive practice for me to have a space to release the emotions and have moments of peace and come back to center. Even to this day, I still spend time in nature. It is my favorite part of the day. So you will often find me laying out in the sun, hugging trees, talking to flowers, talking to the wind. This is a practice that has helped me through so many intense and difficult experiences. So I highly recommend connecting to nature to help you move through your emotions. And if you live in a space where nature isn't easily accessible, you can also connect to the energy of nature by listening to a meditation. The next practice is connection. There is so much power in connection, and just like pleasure, we are also wired for connection. Spending time with those that you feel seen, supported, and accepted by can be an instant mood changer and offer so much warmth to your heart. Being able to have your own back is a powerful tool on your healing path, and allowing yourself to receive support from others is equally as important and powerful. Back in the days when we lived within villages, whenever someone would experience grief or move through a really intense experience, the entire village would come together to support that person throughout their healing. When we're carrying a lot or moving through heavy emotions, having someone there to uplift us, to encourage us, or to just hold our hands can make such a positive difference when we're healing our hearts or just moving through the waves of everyday life. For some, you may feel like you're going through the season where the people in your life are shifting, so you may feel alone at this time, or for some, you just may feel disconnected from this kind of support. Trust me, I get it. When I was going through the initial stages of my healing journey, I felt completely alone. So I learned to find support in other forms, which is why I connected to nature so deeply. My experience is what guided me to create spaces for women to experience being held and supported during the difficult process of healing from heartbreak. Connecting with others and allowing yourself to be supported is such a beautiful gift. The ways in which you connect to this support can look different depending on where you are within your journey. But either way, receiving this kind of support is a wonderful practice to helping you reset your day. Moving through the intensities of life and healing our hearts can feel difficult. These practices are simple, quick, and effective in helping you to release the pain or the frustrations of the moment and connect to a space of calm and relaxation within yourself. They will bring you back to center. Are you desiring a deeper level of support to help you move through the intense moments of your heart healing journey? I invite you to join my exclusive Facebook group, The Healing Heartbreak Haven. This is a safe and powerful space for women who are healing from heartbreak to experience being compassionately witnessed, supported, and celebrated. You'll receive daily guidance from me as well as be in connection with other women who are devoted to their healing. If you're ready to allow yourself to be supported in this way, click the link in the description box and join us today. I cannot wait to see you inside.